Welcome to Buzz Honestly. I'm Josh.
I'm Tiffany.
Hey. Are you done?
Yeah, I had a mouthful of water.
That's what you said.
This is Buzzed Honestly.
I said that. I already said that.
Did you say this is where we get buzzed and lower our own inhibitions and our own walls to give you guys the most raw? Every time. I say it sometimes whenever I'm off camera.
I don't like it.
We like to give you the most raw and honest opinions on anything that we see.
Beyond scared straight, they're about to kiss. I can see it.
They're going to make out. Yeah, that cop's going to make out with that kid. Anyway. We have... we're going to do a shout out because I just got a message from a buddy of mine. He's been a... I've never met him before, but I still consider him a good buddy.
Yeah.
Because I've known him for probably going on a decade.
Yes.
Joe Frazier. And he messaged and said that his sons are fans of YouTube and that he wanted to show them that he had friends that have a YouTube channel and that we upload and stuff like that and that they can watch, which... Yeah, we try to keep it kid-friendly. We try to keep the...
I don't try and keep it kid-friendly. I'm going to be real honest. We don't try and keep it kid-friendly. On the other hand,
we try.
Joe, we love you, and we appreciate your support, and we want to give a major shout-out to your sons.
To your sons.
Kyan and Zach.
Yes.
Because I know that you love YouTube, and you're going to have a lot of fun.
If you love YouTube, we love you too. And this is your shout-out, Kyan and Zach and Joe.
And... I just want to say that we're going to try and keep this video kid-friendly so they can all watch it the whole time. No curse words.
We will keep this kid-friendly so you and your sons can enjoy this.
And hey, if you like YouTube, you can do a YouTube video. It's not so big of a deal as you think. No. You can record that on your phone. Like, you should see some of the videos that are on YouTube. No big deal. So, Kyan and Zach, if you ever want to, and your dad will let you, like, you have to get his permission if you're, young.
Underage.
But...
Make a channel and shoot some videos.
Yeah.
Shoot it of whatever you want to do.
Anything you're good at, anything you enjoy. Like if you like, I don't know what you like, guys. Maybe rocks, maybe video games, maybe songs.
I like rocks.
Yeah. I mean, there's igneous and sedimentary.
And metal and classical.
Anyway.
Whatever you guys enjoy. If you like YouTube, and I have no doubt that you guys can make some YouTube videos.
Yeah, you can totally do it.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks for watching us. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you for the support. For the personal, like, that's why, like, it hits deep whenever somebody that I know is like, dude, I enjoy your channel, and my kids, they enjoy YouTube. They want to watch you. So this was a good 2.5 minutes. It wasn't even planned. Like, whenever I was watching, because I FaceTimed Joe like 2 minutes ago and kind of gave him like I was like, dude, I appreciate you appreciating me. And so this is a shout out that he didn't know about, but now you have it.
So we're gonna watch best criminal fails ever.
It's ever. So these are the best criminal fails that have ever happened, and we're gonna
First of all, this guy is holding like probably a Derringer. He could shoot it right here at that guy, and it's still shooting the ceiling.
Oh, it would bounce off his shirt. So we're gonna give you our buzzed opinions on what you should do in this situation, which is probably what you shouldn't do.
His friend's like, I don't know what to do. Is that his friend or like a standby? He's just like,
What you shouldn't do is get tackled in a robbery.
He wants to fall him out. He's holding that guy from falling him out.
What you shouldn't do is get tackled in a robbery to this music.
I know, right? It's the worst face mask ever.
You don't know who I am. This woman is going either through a very bad divorce and doesn't care what happens to her, or she's going through a very good divorce and know that even if I get shot, I still end up with a lot of money. She's manhandling.
That's crazy. I mean, you have to, like, is it a revolver? I didn't really know.
It was a revolver, yeah.
Like, maybe you can see that it's not loaded, because revolvers, you can see if it's not loaded. Except for the one in the chamber. You can see if the other 5 have a round in it or not, or if 4 if it's a 5-shooter. But like you can see when you're looking at a revolver if everything's unloaded, except you can't see.
Maybe
you can't see the chamber. But on the other hand,
she's really brave.
Yeah, I mean, because at any point he could. I mean, at that point when they're wrestling, he could accidentally shoot her in the face. Like
she's manhandling.
But he sucks.
Yeah.
Good for her. Oh, she pointed the hammer.
The hammer's loaded.
I love the silly music. Get out of here, you!
It's a tape gun.
Oh! Oh! Never mind. So here's the thing. Let's just pause this. Most people that want to steal only want to steal. They're not willing to commit murder.
No. They're there to commit one crime, not another.
Most people
don't take that to heart. If you work in a gas station, somebody pulls a gun on you.
No.
If somebody pulls a gun on you,
give them. What I'm saying is, in this video in particular, it's crazy the amount of people that want to steal the money, but are in no way willing to defend even themselves. Like that guy, the woman had it looked like a shower curtain or something. Yeah. Like she was like, meh, and he just like ran out the door with like a thing around his face. Like
if a woman,
he could have beat the snot out of her. He was in no way willing to do that. He never wanted to do that. He didn't go in there to hurt somebody. I don't know. Like people rob for different. I don't get it. Like people.
But she was obviously trained.
With the shower curtain.
Yes.
Like Highlander, just like.
That's Muay Thai. Yeah.
But I don't. It's weird to me. The kind of mindset that it takes to rob somebody with a weapon, whether it's loaded or not, I don't know.
You're desperate, but how desperate are you?
Yeah.
What are you willing to do?
You're willing to rob someone from with a weapon, but you are not willing to actually hurt anybody at all.
To defend yourself.
Like it's just
it's weird. Yeah, it seems like it's a very thin line that thankfully a lot of people aren't willing, and hopefully it's a life lesson to the people, even if they got away, which I would hate if they got away. There's a dog in here. I got him. But even if you get away, like hopefully that's a life lesson to these guys, to some of these guys that like they realize I wasn't willing to kill for this.
And the next time they might have a gun under the counter. Golly, bless you.
One more.
Bless you.
Yeah. Hopefully,
the next time they might have a gun. The next place I ever choose to go into might have a gun under the counter, and they just shoot me. No questions asked.
Hopefully, it saves their life. Even them being the criminal going to rob a place. Hopefully, it saves their life. And if you like it to rob a place, you have to be in a desperate spot in your life.
Can I get on a tangent real quick or no?
Yeah. What is that?
So, I feel like if somebody, no, not a rant, but I feel like if somebody is in the point of their life where they have to steal for money like this. So I think that people should donate locally. Donate to your churches. Donate to your local food banks. Donate to whatever. And so I feel like if you're so hard up that you have to do this, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they owe a bookie $1 million and you can't go to your church and say, help me. But maybe you have to provide for your family. And I was like, I need $500 to buy groceries and to register the tags on my car. I don't know. But I feel like there should be places for you
steps you could take beforehand.
Yeah, yes, exactly. And a lot of times people don't donate. Like people are like, don't steal.
But I'm gonna hoard my money.
But socialism, like I think that you should donate to your local. Like you 100%.
Donating is different than socialism, though. Donating is giving money, not at gunpoint.
Anyway, super tangent. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like the kind of people that have to resort to this, I feel like are either they're greedy or they're in a hard place. And if they're in a hard place, I feel like there should be local venues for you to get help. Yeah. And if there aren't, there should be. And if you're in a place that doesn't have local venues to get help, you should do that. Like we have where we live, there's a food drive every year, an annual food drive, and it's very highly publicized. And you can either pay $15 to get in.
We saw the sign for it tonight.
Yeah. Or you can submit like 30 cans of food. And so you can get into this food drive. And they have like auctions and whatever. So it goes to the local food bank.
Donating stuff like that can hypothetically lower the crime rate in your neighborhood.
Honestly.
If people aren't this desperate for
resources for anything,
providing for their family or whatever they're doing, because there are some people that will rob a convenience store, rob a bank, whatever, to provide for their family. It's not a what's the word I'm thinking of? Selfish. it's not a selfish act. It's a desperate act for your family. It's not just selfish, like, I just want $5,000 right now. Not always, but there are those sometimes. Even if you can just knock out those few times.
Specifically, I think the people that are willing to rob a gas station but aren't willing to hurt the person that works at the gas station to do it, those are the people that are more desperate.
It's not as selfish, it's desperate.
It's
desperation.
Yeah, and so that's why I kind of brought it up on that tangent, is because that's... Anyway, sorry. Let's go.
Don't apologize to them. Some of them agree with you.
No, I meant sorry for going off on a 7-minute rant. Like,
yeah, it's
we have a knack of making a 3-minute video a 45-minute video.
It's a reaction. We have to give our actual personal opinion on things.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You didn't play it. You thought you played it, but you didn't play it. Play it.
I pushed. Hey.
Well, did I not? I thought it was space. I thought you pushed space.
Is that a machete?
I thought it was that or a bar. Maybe it was though.
Chill. I was just counting the money that I stole.
Ugh. Nope.
Oh, he's taking the whole thing.
He can't get the whole thing. That's green. Right there. What does he have?
Machete.
No, they're not the red thing.
Everything.
He just have whatever shit thrown at him. Yeah, just leave at this point. Somebody's down on the floor. They're down on the floor already.
That's armed robbery. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's a bank robbery, but they're a table, so I don't understand. Maybe a restaurant.
Yeah, that's a restaurant. PSA, public service announcement. If you work at any of these places,
if you rob a restaurant that I'm in, beep, beep, beep,
yeah, you're getting shot. 100%. Yeah, if we're in there, you're getting shot. But this is a PSA to the people who work at these places. If you work at a place that has a tendency to get robbed, a restaurant, a bank, a gas station, anything, gas stations,
liquor
store, you're not going to get a raise for protecting the $2,000 maybe that's in the register.
Don't fight back.
Don't fight back.
Just give it.
Like, if I worked at one of these places,
just give them their money and live to tell another day. Like, live to have another day. Yeah,
you are not going to get fired because, hey, I got robbed at gunpoint or I got robbed at knife point. I could have defended myself. You don't have to. There's no reason for you to get hurt. Like, I never want to hear of any of you guys getting hurt because you tried to defend. And I guess I never would.
I have a
gun.
gun.
I don't want to think about that.
I have a gun. I have a concealed carry permit. I train at the range, and I still wouldn't take it upon myself to be like a hero in a situation.
First thing you do is hide.
If the easiest thing to do is take my money, then take my money. I don't want to shoot you. I don't want you to shoot me. I want everybody to live. And if later I can like testify that you committed a crime, that's fine. But the people that are like, yeah, the people that want to fight back, brave. If there's not a weapon, it's one thing. If somebody's holding a gun, that's another thing. Like, if somebody's holding... Like, that lady... I'm still on that lady earlier. That lady that was like, meh.
Sure.
While that guy had a gun in his hand. Like, crazy. Because if you don't know for a fact, K-N-O-W, know for a fact that there is no bullet in that weapon, that weapon is useless, that it's just like
you were at the losing end of that.
It's crazy.
These people, because...
Shop smart. Shop smart.
Yeah, but... Learn from this video. This video right here. Learn from this. Learn to, like, it's cool to be brave. It's in some situations, it's great to tell a story that you were brave, but do not be a person that puts yourself in harm for someone else's money or even for your own money. Like, go home.
Money's not worth it. You can make more.
Yeah,
you can get
absolutely.
more.
Go home today. But like, it is funny seeing these guys getting beat up.
You can have my cash, but you know I got to ask. What makes you want to live your life this way?
I feel like it's a song, and I don't know it. I'm not feeling the beat right now.
I told him, you can have my cash, but no, man, you know I got to ask what makes you want to live your life this way. He played it, and it canceled me out. Ain't no voice for the wicked.
Oh, Cage the elephant.
We missed this. Oh, no.
Anytime you see Rubber go, you know it was not a good day for him. He was walking out.
Access denied.
On the way, he's going, oh, off camera.
Crud. Hey, I need to make my windshields out of whatever that gas was. Oh! Something pulled off before he threw his hammer in the truck. That's what I didn't understand. Mission Impossible some stuff right now.
I thought that was a person the whole time, just watching this go down. I thought it was a person like,
I can't see you and I can't...
Not my problem.
No, it's like he walked out of the ceiling Mission Impossible style. It's a courthouse. You would forget your drugs at home?
That's cocaine.
He forgot... Oh, no drawer. They didn't leave their drawer in the computer.
He's really fast. This is like Sonic the Hedgehog robbing a bank.
I love how he goes to the thing and is like, oh, there's no... Of course, it's in the safe in the office, you dumb shit.
Wah, wah.
Like...
I get the receipts from people who actually paid for things.
Oh, he just left. They're like...
No. I legit thought, and I know that there are at least 100 people that just watched this little clip that thought that guy was pulling a shotgun out. The way he pulled it, I thought that he was pulling it. I was like, oh, this
maybe that's why he ran.
Maybe I would have.
Before I thought, oh crap, they're fighting back. Ooh, I
thought he was.
Want them to fight back.
I thought he was pulling a shotgun. Even if it's a stick, this isn't probably like Taiwan.
Like if you don't show,
or something.
like honestly, if you don't show me a gun, if you're across the counter and show me a knife, yeah, I don't care. If there's no counter between us to show me a knife, I do care.
Yeah.
But if you're across the counter and show me a knife,
there's steps for you to get towards me. I can do things to defend myself before then. But my bottom point is that I thought he was pulling a shotgun out. Like I thought this guy may have pulled a knife out, and he pulled this stick out like this. I was like, oh, he means business. I thought it was going down.
That guy's escaping.
Watch him.
Yeah. Oh, I can see by the way.
I thought it was a shotgun.
I can see by the way he picked it up. I love it. I love it that people are willing to defend themselves, even if they don't have a gun. Like, man, you don't get to steal from me.
Don't rob stores. Don't rob banks. Don't rob restaurants if you don't plan on getting killed, because there's always that opportunity that you could get killed. Don't fight back against a robber in any of those places that we just named if you don't plan on getting killed.
Yeah, just give him your money. Just give him the money out of the till. Just give him the money.
And walk away alive. Yeah. And be thankful that
go home to your kids. Go home to your husband. Go home to your wife. Whatever it is.
Bottom line is, we love every single one of you. And we hope that every single one of you, whether you're a person that's planning on robbing a place or a person that's planning on defending a place, we love you. And
be safe.
Be safe.
Honestly. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Like, share, and subscribe. And we guys will come at you again with another video.